Hey everyone, my name is Lindsay Mercer. I'm a Norwex independent sales consultant and a vice president sales leader. It has been almost 10 years that I have been a Norwex consultant, and I am excited tonight to bring you the brand new 2018 fall product. So Norwex has taken us a direction with their new color palette called Nordic Naturals, which is connecting us back to our Norwegian heritage. If you don't know where the name Norwex comes from, it's actually Norwegian experience. So our product was started in Norway. And so what Norwex has done with this 2018 product launch has really brought in beautiful colors and palettes that pay tribute to that Norwegian heritage, and may have consulted with, the Magnolia Farm Table color palette. So y'all know who I'm talking about, Chip and Joanna, because we want to make sure we are on top of color trends and palettes for what's going on. So let's get right into it. We have two brand new colors for our flagship microfiber, which is the Enviro cloth. So this is a rose quartz and this is champagne. Two beautiful neutrals. What I tell people is if your Enviro cloths are more than 2 years old and you're using them as a full chemical replacement in your kitchen or your bathroom, you're going to want to make sure that you're using Enviro cloths that are 2 years old or newer. So this is a great opportunity to pick up some of those brand new colors for your all over clean with our Enviro cloth. Norwex has also given us a brand new pink opal color for our window cloth. This is literally a bestseller. The window cloth, which replaces all of your Windex and your paper towel just with water. You're using these products. And instead of the purple, we now have a beautiful pink opal, which is a really nice complement to the rose quartz and the champagne. Makes a beautiful gift if you're going to a wedding or you've got a baby shower, something like that. These are beautiful colors in products that you know people are going to use and love, which is the most important part. This particular product was actually in our incentives for customers and for hosts, but now we have it as a permanent part of our product line, and that is the graphite gray dusting mitt. Now, what I love about the dusting mitt is this actually has a static charge. So when you're dusting different surfaces in your house, it actually grabs the dust and hangs onto it. It's not going to blow it off the end. And if you get this wet and then wring it out really good, it actually pulls the dust and dirt out of your window screens, and you don't have to take them out, which is genius and one of my favorite demos to do at parties. But now it comes in this beautiful graphite gray color. So, if you're one of those people that you like to keep your stuff looking nice and looking clean, dust isn't going to show on this bad boy. So excited about the dusting mitt. I say one is good, two is even better, right? One for each hand. Along with the new colors of our Enviro cloth, Norwex has also updated our travel pack. Now the travel pack is miniature versions of the Enviro cloth, and it used to be in four mini Enviro cloths included in the travel pack. So they're just a little smaller size, but now we have been upgraded to 5 because of the brand new colors. So you can see there you've got your green, your blue, you've got your graphite gray, and then the new rose quartz and the champagne color. And what I love about the brand new Norwex microfiber that they've come out with is it's made from 70% recycled materials. So Norwex is actually taking those plastics that people are recycling and they're reusing them and repurposing them back into our microfiber. This also now has the recyclable cardboard sleeve instead of coming in the little plastic case. So again, just doing all that we can to reduce the plastics and waste that is happening. Two brand new patterns in our very popular optic scarf. We have kind of this beautiful pink and sea mist and graphite gray. It's kind of a marble look to it. And it, of course, as they all do, our optic scarves come with these little clips. These are for cleaning glasses that have anti-glare coatings on them, or for cleaning your iPad screens, your phones, that sort of thing. You don't need any chemical sprays, and you will get the most brilliant clean for your glasses, your sunglasses, your camera lenses, all of that kind of thing. And they have these little clips so that they don't fall to the bottom of your bag. You can clip it on the inside or the outside of a bag or a backpack, and just really easily be able to keep it handy so it's not getting full of dust and dirt and crumbs. We do have a camo optic print, but this is kind of, I don't know, it's blue and it's got some gray and some white. This is another option for maybe more of a masculine color instead of, the pinks and the more pinks that we have in optic scarves. So these are the two brand new prints that we have in our optic scarves, which are beautiful. Right along the trend of reducing the waste and the plastics, one big thing that we have is our reusable wet wipes bag. Now, when I say wet wipes, a lot of people immediately think like kids and diapers and all that sort of thing. Well, we're actually out of diapers in our house, and I have started using them for a very different purpose. So we have had the reusable wet wipes bag in our catalog before, but now we have it in two new beautiful patterns. So we've got this lovely gray and white, and then we've got this beautiful purple, teal, pink, and graphite gray pattern. Now inside the wet wipes bag, it's got two zippers, two separate pouches. So they're both water resistant in the front and in the back. And I will tell you, when my children were in diapers, these are the most convenient things ever, because if I was just running out to the grocery store or whatever, this could fit a full size 6 diaper in it, and then I'd stuff like 4 or 5 wipes in the front of it. And it was so easy. I didn't have to haul a whole diaper bag. But now that I'm out of diapers, what I've actually been doing is putting this in my purse, and inside of it, I am keeping a bunch of the Norwex stainless steel straws, because as a lot of you may know, a lot of businesses are going the direction of really reducing the plastic straws that they're giving away. And you don't want to be stuck without a straw at Booster Juice, like just saying, right? So what I've been doing is I've been putting the clean straws in this pouch, and then once I give them to my kiddos or myself and I know that they're dirty, then I pop them in the front one. And when I get home, I just pull the dirty ones out, throw them in my dishwasher. So easy, so easy. And then you're never feeling guilty because like, oh my gosh, well, I forgot my straw and blah, blah, blah. I'll also say the Norwex stainless steel straws, these come in a set of 4. And what's really cool about these, they're a high quality stainless steel straw. So you don't get any weird metallic tastes in your mouth when you're using them. And they actually do make your drinks taste colder. I had a guest at a party just last night who said, I went home and tried it. It's very true. So if you don't love water because it sits at room temperature or whatever, love the stainless steel straws, throw them in one of the brand new patterns of the wet wipes bag, and it just makes it convenient. And then you know you're doing something good for the planet, right? It's perfect. Okay, so Norwex has started using bamboo materials in some of the products that we have. And one of those products is our reusable napkins. Now we have the napkins in sets of 4, and they're in graphite and in a beautiful dark teal color. But now Norwex has released this amazing pattern in the reusable napkins. So they come in a set of 4, and they're actually a very good size. So you can use these, you can lay them out and put plates on top of them as almost a placemat. Or what you can do is you can lay them right on top of the plate, nicely folded up like this, and then put your cutlery or like your little guest favor or whatever. But the colors are yellow, orange, teal, and graphite right on there. So this is gonna be beautiful heading into the fall season, especially if you're the one hosting, you know, Thanksgiving dinner or whatever. And when my in-laws come, they like to use napkins with meals. So it's just super convenient to be able to have something to pull out. And again, you're not throwing away paper towel, you're not throwing away, you know, just the paper napkins, but just something that you can easily toss in the washing machine and reuse. Less waste. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so next, Norwex has brought something back permanently into the catalog that was seriously such a incredibly huge seller that it sold out in 6 weeks. And they said, oh, I suppose people are liking this. Let's make it a permanent part of the catalog. And all the consultants said, all the hallelujahs and amen. So this is the countercloth box set. So it comes with 2 sets of the countercloths. These are your neutrals. These are your blues. These can also be purchased separately as just a set of 3. And then it comes in this super cute little house with the little Norwex logo on the side of it. And I am not super creative like a lot of amazing consultants out there, but I will tell you, people have like this. I have one of these. This lives on my counter, and it is so convenient because these are meant to, again, help replace that paper towel. towels. So they're the same size as a Select size paper towel, but they have this unique kind of bubbly popcorn weave to them, as you can see. So it makes them incredibly absorbent. One of my children spilled an entire glass of water on the table, and I grabbed one of these buddies and it literally sucked it all up, just like a paper towel would. And then once it was wet, I just wrung it out and I proceeded to wipe the whole table. So, you know, it was perfect. What's great about the counter cloths is they're also made from a significant amount of recycled material. So it says that right on the tag, that they're made again out of those recycled water bottles. And I have heard of consultants that are like pushing their cloths up and putting zip ties underneath, because this is also the perfect size to put your Spira sponges in to dry after you have like cleaned your sink or scrubbed your counter or whatever. So they're letting the cloths rest on like a zip tie and then putting their Spira sponge underneath. I'm like, all of you are way too crafty for my level. I just use it literally as is out of the box, but you can add more into here. It comes with both sets of them, and just again, a super convenient way to help reduce paper towel and look really cute. I'm like, more Norwex, more cutesy household things to help us stay organized and feel good about saving the planet. So again, on the trend of getting rid of plastics, we've seen businesses getting rid of plastic straws. We're living through grocery stores getting rid of plastic bags. And so Norwex has introduced 2 brand new patterns to their reusable grocery bag. And I'll be honest, when they first came out with the grocery bag, I was like, this is a little bit on the small side, isn't it, Norwex? But let's be real, I can't be the only person that I fill the bag to its full capacity of groceries and then I try and take everything in one load. And what happens is when I get a reasonable bag like the Norwex ones, it actually is like, it's reasonable to carry my groceries in. And what I love about it is Norwex has introduced 2 brand new patterns. Okay, and what I like about the length of the straps is it's long enough to go over your arm and like elbow clearance. But if you're carrying it straight down, it doesn't drag. It's not so big that it drags on the floor and you have to carry it in like a, you know what I'm saying? You're carrying it in like this position and then you're like working your biceps. So maybe you want to do that. Anyways, it makes it convenient. So this is the brand new pattern that Norwex has. It's got the cute little Norwex logo down the side. And then this is the second one that they've come out to. So it says, it's backwards, but it says, I choose to reuse. And fantastic that all of our reusable grocery bags have the backlock silver right in the lining. So I don't know about you guys, I never wash my reusable grocery bags, but what happens is when you're putting produce in there, there's bacteria, right, that can grow inside of your grocery bags and actually cross-contaminate and then come into your home. So when you've got reusable grocery bags that have that backlock silver, you're never going to have that problem. So now we've got 2 beautiful new patterns from Norwex for the reusable grocery bags, which is awesome. Okay, couple more products and then we're wrapped up. In the Nordic Naturals palette, Norwex has introduced those same colors into a brand new mop system color palette. And what they've done is they've taken the large mop and they have given us 2 new colors for the wet mop pad and the dry mop pad. So the champagne color is your dry mop and then the rose quartz is your wet mop. And to match it, we also have a brand new mop handle. So all of these pieces, you can purchase them as a set, the same way as our other mop system, or you can purchase them separately. So if you wanted to, if you, for whatever reason you needed to replace a mop handle, instead of getting a blue and green one, you can now get a rose and gold handle, which is so pretty, right? So that's your wet and your dry mop pad. Just another option. We still have the blue and green one, but it's just another option for bringing something that's, again, just really, have you heard the idea of Hygge? Hygge. It's colors and palettes that give you a sense of well-being, and that's how Norway works. So I love that Norwex has brought that into the color palette for us this fall. Okay, the last product I'm going to tell you about is brand new to the Norwex product line, and it is called the Clean Catch Laundry Bag. Now, this is actually a pretty decent size, as you can see, and it addresses a significant environmental problem, which is when we do our laundry, many different fabrics shed microscopic fibers that end up in the waterways, and they're these little tiny plastic fibers. They can't be removed, and they're becoming a huge environmental problem. So what Norwex has done is they have developed this clean catch laundry bag, and when you unzip it, right on the inside, it says help reduce plastic waste and water with the Clean Catch laundry bag. So when you put any type of laundry in here, you would fill it up about 1/2 to 3/4 of the way full. What it's gonna do is it's a really, really fine mesh. So you put it through your laundry the same way you normally would, but this fine mesh bag is actually going to trap and keep those tiny, tiny fibers from escaping and going into the waterways. The second thing that I love about this laundry bag, which was confirmed, a couple consultants had a question about it, and I was like, oh, that's a great question, I have no idea, but it has been confirmed. Every time people ask, how do I wash my Norwex microfiber? I'm always telling them, wash it with lint-free laundry, right? Get your bed sheets, your Lululemon, your Lycra, whatever. Now that we have this Clean Catch laundry bag, it's got these 2 little loops on them. So, I mean, you could literally use this for a laundry bag when you're camping or when you're traveling, or, you know, if you've got kids and you're like, hey, Sarah, put all of your stuff in here, and then you wash it all, and it's like her stuff separate, easy. But you can put all of your Norwex microfiber in here and wash it with any load. How easy is that? I have actually been using a washing net just hanging over a shelf in my laundry room, and when I've got Norwex that I know needs to be laundered, I just stuff it into the washing net. But now that we have this, anytime that I'm doing a load of laundry, any Norwex microfiber that's in here, I can just literally zip it closed, take the whole thing, and toss it in with the wash, so that I'm never without Norwex cloths because everything is waiting to be laundered with my bed sheets. You know what I'm saying? So it's just gonna make it so easy to give people that option. Now, what's really exciting is that in just a couple of days, I'll come back to you guys, because Norwex, this is all the product that's available to order right now. But on Sunday, in just a couple of days, Norwex is going to release a few more products for us, which are going to be available to order in October. One of the ones that they've given us a sneak peek into is actually an enzyme-based microfiber deep cleaning product, which means that when you have microfiber you've been using for a long time and it's got a buildup in it, maybe it's starting to get a smell to it, or it's not feeling like it's coming 100% clean from your wash cycle, we are going to be able to have an enzyme-based deep cleaning product specifically for Norwex microfiber that meets all the specifications of the no bleach and fabric softeners and everything else, that is going to keep your microfiber looking, feeling, and working beautifully and extend the life of it, which is so awesome. I know I'm gonna have more amazing things to show you, so stay tuned to the page. If you have questions, please send me a message. I can ship anywhere across Canada, and I have team members in the United States that if you live in the United States and you would love to try some of these products or anything in the Norwex product line, that I would love to connect you with them. And of course, you can follow me on Instagram. My handle is The Home Hustle. I'm gonna put that below in this video. And I hope that you'll go and find me on YouTube. I've got a lot of fun videos on there for consultants. And if you've ever considered joining the Norwex mission, if this is product that you can see yourself getting passionate about, or that you use and you love and you naturally share with other people, I would love to help you get started in that journey to become a consultant and to be a part of really our Norwex family. It's a beautiful mission that we are sharing with others, teaching them, educating about reducing chemicals, reducing waste, toxins. It's such an important message. So I hope you guys enjoy all of the new product and you all have an amazing evening. Talk to you soon.